He was on his way to work last April when he spotted something that went terribly wrong.
Yeah, he did indeed. 3 young children were standing on the front steps of a burning home. But when Donnell Gibson ran in the home to help, those kids ran back inside. That's when the St. Paul Parks employee did the only thing that he could. He ran into that smoke-filled home to try to rescue those kids. Bill Hudson is at the St. Paul Fire Station where Mr. Gibson was honored today. My goodness, Bill.
Yeah, absolutely, Frank. Much deserved honor, I should add. We can tell you that Donnell Gibson is being recognized today, not only for saving those 3 kids and the heroics around that, but for saving an entire family.
Right here where all the grass is, you won't believe it, is where all the fire started.
Donnell Gibson looks at this vacant lot and still sees the faces of 3 little kids.
Something didn't sit right. I didn't know exactly why they were standing there.
On April 1st, Donnell was driving down Front Avenue on his way to work. What he saw at this home stopped him cold. 3 stunned kids outside a burning home.
It was really, really, really hot. The house was shaking because the wind was blowing. And you could feel the heat, the steady going, feel like an oven.
After leading those kids to safety, he went back inside, found a young girl and her mother.
I was not going to leave without everybody leaving out with me.
Choking on the thick smoke, Donnell's rescue was far from over. 5 more people were still inside. Are you thinking to yourself, I can't do anymore?
No, but I think I was worried I didn't have enough time.
And Donnell, it is now my honor to present you with the Meritorious Service Award.
To honor his life-saving heroics, St. Paul Fire Chief Tim Butler and Mayor Chris Coleman presented Gibson with the department's highest honor.
He did an extraordinary thing that day, an extraordinary effort, extraordinary, as the chief said, risk to himself.
A family lost a home but were spared their lives by the selfless, heroic acts of a complete stranger.
And I just thank God that I had the will to do it, but also that he gave me enough time to be able to do it and get away. So I'm very thankful.
Yeah, and so is the Lay family, obviously. Unfortunately, the only thing that was missing from this ceremony today was the 10 members of the Lay family. They were not able to be here. They, of course, had to move out of that home, which was destroyed, and the city's had a very difficult time locating them, so they were not here today, Frank.
That's too bad, that fire, but it was just devastating, though. They're also fortunate. So he had a little bit of training. What did he do? Something with the Parks Department, Bill?
Well, yeah, not only did he work for, or does he work for the Parks and Rec Department, but he actually 6 years ago went through the city's Emergency Medical Services Academy. So he is a licensed certified EMS operator. He works part-time on that. So, yeah, he had some training, and it probably gave him the confidence. He knew what he had to do. He did it and didn't think twice. Quite a guy.
Yeah, not everyone could do it, though. No doubt.
Absolutely not.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
Sure.